Good morning. Morning. Where are the people this morning? Excuse me. Yeah, I wanna happen. So if you download, it won't work. You guys will let me know when you're ready, if we can start. Okay, let's start off with prayer. Let's bow our heads. Father, we thank you once again. Thank you for giving us the grace, the ability, the favor to navigate through this complex business we are involved in. We are praying that, Lord, you heal us. We are praying that you guide us through. You give us the spirit of encouragement to pursue this, what we have before us, which is what we call our career, our businesses. We are asking that you will guide us through it, Lord, in the name of Jesus. Let there not be any spirit that will disrupt us. We are praying for the spirit of positivity all the way. And we are saying that, Lord, let us find favor as we enter trades today. In Jesus' name we are asking. And may the chopper say amen, amen. Okay, can we start? Let's start with gold. Okay, so we had a position yesterday. For those of you that are in our private group, we went through this last night. So we had a webinar last night, 7 p.m. with private members. There was a cabinet meeting yesterday. However, this was for only private members. Let me try to do this quickly. Okay. Yeah, this was the meeting last night, emergency cabinet meeting last night at 7 p.m. Private members only. So we went through this gold yesterday, and I took you through why I took a buy. So I took a sell there. So this sell, I don't want to take credit of anything, guys. It came from the AI. So Lwazi told us to sell gold at 4,932 or so. This is what Lwazi had told us, and then we had another sell also coming from Lwazi for EJ. Okay, so this was the signal from Lwazi. EJ buy 1818960. Stop loss 1823360. This came on Monday evening. So there is the trade. We hit TP on the trade yesterday. Where's my EJ? Yep. So our TP was right there. Okay, so we had two TPs. The first TP was... So the first TP was 1814560, and then second TP was 18079. So what you see down here is the second TP. Okay, so we had two TPs yesterday there on EJ. So this is a sell from the AI. Like I said, I don't want to take credit of this. This was not my work. It was the AI's work. Yeah. So gold yesterday, unfortunately. Okay, so I could have just taken, because this was 2.5. 1:2.5. 1:2 was around this area here. I ran the trade risk-free, obviously, because it was almost close to my TP. So when we discussed this last night, it was still running and it was close to my TP. But as you can see, it went back to my stop loss. My break-even point. However, I'll be checking again. I'll be scanning this thing again. And I think let me scan it right while we're here. I want a trade on... Let me see. Let me take GU. Let me take EU. Let me take gold, and let me take German. Let's scan and see if we can get a signal now. In the meantime, while it's scanning, gold is now at 4,933. Are we going back at 5,000? Well, let's see throughout the stream. So allow me to remove, let me not remove it. Let me not remove it. One can ask, Mr. President, why don't we reload there? Not yet. Not yet. Session is gonna open just now. Okay, so I've got a signal on AUD USD. Look at, okay, so this was my analysis on Sunday evening. If you attended the Sunday evening market analysis for the week, this was my analysis. Okay, we drew this on Sunday. Now check this out. How crazy is this? I was saying let's sell AUD. Now look at what the AI is also doing, saying sell EU. Okay, 708 70 cents 85 to, let me see, $8.5. How crazy is this, man? The AI is saying sell exactly where I said you should sell. 7085. How crazy is this? How crazy is this? It's not me. Okay, well, it was me on Sunday, but the AI now is saying I'm doing the same thing. Premium discount zone, order block, support, and then we've got a daily bias alignment. So these are the confluences. Okay, so this is the first signal for the day. AUD USD. Let's go. Euro dollar. I think I sent something on the group yesterday on euro dollar. Oh, it was on the Okta group. Yo, today I'm lazy, guys, eh? Can you see even my analysis? I'm lazy today. This can give us a 786 retracement. Oh, there it is. Oh, wow. Okay. There's the fib there, 786. Quite interesting. But I would really want to see how the market will open now at 10 o'clock. What are you guys trading today? Let's mark the register quickly. Youth is in action is saying hi, choppers. It's being long. Hope everyone is doing good. I miss this community. Where were you, my friend? Don Malawi is in the house. He's saying good morning, Mr. President, and all the choppers. I just the evaluation phase of the prop firm account I was trading just got funded. Well done, my friend. Congratulations to you. You passed it. Well done. Stephen is also in the house. Bokang is saying the president of Forex, Mr. Al President himself. Yes, good to see you, my friend. Market Maven is in the house. Lisiba is also in the house. Kao is saying, I've been mentioning you on Instagram stories. You know, to be honest with you, my friend, like I get so many mentions in a day, like I cannot go through all of them. I don't know what was the mention all about. Maybe give me the context. Maybe give me the context. Okay, NAS 100. What are we doing today? So this was the analysis for Sunday. Let's look at 4 hours. This was the analysis for Sunday. You see why I say I don't like putting my TP at your resistance or your support. Look at what this market did. Almost tapped our thing here, our alert. So we had an alert here at 24,380. Should we go bullish today? I think it will make sense. Think about it, guys. Let's buy NASDAQ today. Let's buy NASDAQ today. Let me know if you're gonna join me on this one. I'm buying NASDAQ today. VWAP trading at 24,700. So this is what I will wait for. The market to close below VWAP and close with a bullish candlestick. Then I go for a buy. I can take my buy around this area here. Remember, it needs to close above VWAP. Like so. Put stops here. Aim for what is to 2. I think there's a lot of money here lying around 24,700. So let's see if we can buy NASDAQ at that area there. This was the analysis for Sunday. Okay, so US 30 is still consolidating there. Same thing as US 30. Is it fine now? Yeah. Are you still in the meeting? Yeah. Okay. Same thing here, but I think the safest will be this. I think this will be the safest. Okay. German 40. Okay, so we need the session to open. You know how we trade our German 40. Wait for the session to open at 10 o'clock. Get a false move first, then close above VWAP, take your trade. Okay, so we're going to be doing the same thing. We need the market to drop down a bit. When session opens, then we can go to the upside. TP must never be at your next resistance or your support. Okay, just before. I think NASDAQ was the indication of why I don't like my TPs being there. Okay. Let me know there in the comment section what are you trading today. Okay guys, another thing, our website is now live. You can go check it out. www.tradewithmj.co.za. We are live. I know I've been promising you guys, but yeah, we are finally live. We are now live. You can go check out our platform, the use of our AIs as well. Okay, so you got two prices here. You've got $99 per month, and you've got this one called broker funded. You don't pay that $50. If you fund with our broker sponsor, you can still get all 3 AIs just by funding with Octa. That's it. If you cannot afford the $99, take this one, because that $50 is still your money. You'll be still getting signals from this thing, the use of Loazi as well as your AI trading coach 24 hours. So I know some people will say, yeah, MJ, $99 is expensive. You know how much it costs to run a platform like this, man. This is not a thing that you just get on meta codes and you just plug it and you play it. But at least we thank God that Octa was able to say people who fund with $50, we will pay for them. That's what basically this is all about. So if you fund with Octa $50, Octa will pay so that you get all these AIs. Okay, so yesterday we went through the platform, and I think tonight I'll also touch on it. We've got also articles there. You can read the articles that I've written over the years. This is News 24. Different types of articles are there. Business Day TV, Business Live. You know, just to equip yourself with some knowledge. So yeah, we are up and running, guys. We are up and running. And I know some of you say, okay, MJ, are you basically saying that we should focus only on AI? That's not what I'm saying. You know, I've been preaching this thing of use the hybrid approach, meaning to say use a bit of AI and use a bit of manual trading. I'm for a hybrid. And it's my personal opinion, right? I will not come here and say, hey, use only AI, or hey, use only manual trading. I will not do that, okay? I will basically say to you, I prefer the hybrid approach. So the AI was also designed in such a way that it's a hybrid approach. I mean, look at how sick this thing is, man. I just showed you now I just said I'm looking for shorts. I said shorts on Sunday. This was Sunday when I drew this. Go check it out, right? On AUD USD, I said go short here at this price, right? 70 cents, 85, 6, somewhere there. Look at what the AI does, man. Does basically the same thing. 70852. So the AI is basically telling you that it's trained to trade like me, okay, or trade like the choppers here in the community, okay. So I would say use both. So all of these 3 AIs here: help, psychology, risk management. If you go to MJ Edge, for example, you can get help with psychology, strategy, risk management, market analysis. By the way, you've got a journaling portal as well where you log your trades and where you put your emotions as well. You can review those trades that you've taken, which will help you again going forward with your thingy, your journaling. Okay, so this is how the dashboard looks like. Okay, but for me, if one can say what is the most favorite part of this system of yours, I would say the in-trade companion and the market scanner for me. The market scanner is a killer, man. I mean, I won't say that all the signals that I hear they win all the time. I can't say that to you, but man, this thing has been crazy. This thing has been crazy. While the developer was busy doing some editing and some stuff, I think it was yesterday, I was saying to him, hey, do whatever you want to do, man, but don't interrupt my market scanner because I'm executing trades with this market scanner. Okay, so I think today I'll be focusing on what it had said about the AUD USD. I've got all my prices there, and I'll wait for that price, and I'm all in. Okay. So while I'm also waiting for the the price to be triggered, since I got the signal from the AI, I still trade manually. Very important, because think about it. If I was only using AI, there was no need for me to come on the stream. But for the fact that I come on the stream and then trade with you guys, it just shows that I'm using both. I'm using both. So yesterday during the webinar, I told Lwazi that, hey, I'm feeling excited today, and Lwazi called me to order same time. Lwazi called me to order same time. So I went and I said, hi, I'm feeling excited today. Lwazi started saying to me, it's a good thing you're feeling excited, but don't be ahead of yourself. I want to know what are you going to trade? Do you have a trade running? Where is the stop loss? Let's start there. So and someone also asked me this question. It's like, MJ, if I lie to the AI, what's gonna happen? I'm like, if you lie to the AI, you're not doing it a favor. I mean, the person who has to benefit out of this is you. So when you lie to the AI, it won't be able to assist you. So you need to be honest with the AI. Hey man, I'm struggling. I'm not disciplined. I don't do this. I can promise you, man, I've never seen an AI that is, I thought ChatGPT was stubborn, but I've never seen an AI that is stubborn like Lwazi. Lwazi doesn't take nonsense. If you start telling him that, hey, you make money, the first thing he's going to ask, have you protected that money? What is the plan going forward? Let me know what is the plan. Let's draft a plan together. That's what Lwazi is all about. So I'm just excited, man. I mean, taking these trades from the AI, it just excited me because I'm like, hey, I've got a system that I can rely on. I mean, I can just get on my phone and look at market scanner. Okay, it's saying I must do this. I do that. I go about my day. Later, I check my results. If it's a win, I journal my wins and I write down how I'm feeling, because on the journal here, where is it? On the journal here, you also have to put your emotions, notes. It's optional, but I always say it's very important. Put your notes of how you are feeling, because the more you put the notes, the more the AI tends to understand you. So for the first month, the AI will be trying to understand what type of a trader you are. Where are you making mistakes? Why are you making those mistakes? Why are you being impulsive? It will be helping you with that. Okay. So for those of you that say, MJ, we don't have that $99 a month, like do broker fund it. That's it. Fund with the broker and let the broker pay for you. As easy as that. I don't know, man. Like, and I'm not gonna entertain people that are complaining about price. Like, nah, I'm really not gonna, because we came to a point where we found an alternative way. We didn't come and say, hey, pay this much. If you don't have it, go to hell. We don't say that. We say, if you don't have the $99, then use the other option. That's it. As easy as that. Jim is saying EU sells short on NASDAQ and EU today. That's Junior there. Bokang saying, I like how you use AI for your advantage. Man, look, think about it, Bokang, my friend. Like, we don't really need so many. I mean, traders are used to, and there's something I want to read out for you. Okay, this is something I want to read out for you. Let me read out this for you, if in case you didn't know. And I don't want it to sound like a sales speech. Now listen to this. As of 2025 and 2026, artificial intelligence has moved experimentally from an experimentally technology to a core compound institutional trading, with an estimate of 88% to 90% of financial institutions are adopting AI for at least one business function, including trading, risk management, and research. The global AI trading platform market has experienced a rapid growth, with projections to reach over 33 billion by 2030. Okay. Now listen to this. Around 86% of fund managers are now using a generative AI tools to their work. What does that tell you? I want to get something for you guys to read. Let me give you something to read. Let me give you guys something to do. Are you guys aware that AI right now has been disrupting a lot of tech stocks? Not even tech stocks, a lot of major stocks are being interrupted. The performance of those stocks are being interrupted by AI. There was an article I was reading yesterday. I'll find it and I want us to read it together. And you know what I like about our system is that some of the functions that we have on our system is what you guys have asked me to implement. I mean, so when I started trading with AI, I was using ChatGPT, and I came to a point, I'm like, nah, man, I'm tired of using ChatGPT. Well, let me create my own. Let me create something that understands what trading is all about. And the primary focus will be just on trading. Because overall, I mean, ChatGPT helps you with overall information, research and stuff. But I wanted something that can really help you with, you know. Come in. Okay, so session is going to open now, guys. The ZA went below that 16 Rand again, man. This thing is annoying, man. ZA has been stressing me lately, guys, to be honest with you. And I know on Sunday we did say that this week we are looking for buys. Those buys have already come in. They've already kicked in already. There. So Sunday was where? Here. Here. Remember we spoke about this. Go check out that previous stream. We spoke about this. Around 786 we can look for buy orders to the upside. But now it seems like this thing cannot defend this territory, man. $16, 16 rands, 5 cents. It seems like we cannot defend that territory, man. And it really pisses me off. Yeah, Bogart, the website is everything, my friend. Dando is saying, hi MJ, I just purchased the premium membership, excited to get access to the platform now. Just received an email and confirmation. Well done, my friend. So once you go there and you get your premium, you'll get an automatic email that gives you also the logging in details. Then you can start using all those AIs, man. Forex movie say I'm bullish on Euro and ZD. Bogan say, what if you use the hybrid trading and you manually see buys, but the AI is presenting a sell signal? Oh, that's a very good question. So more than anything, I would say, so for example, this is AI and then this is you, right? So we are looking at euro dollar, for example. I'll say EU, right? AI says buy, you are seeing sell. Okay, so this is how I can approach it. If AI is saying I must buy and then I see sell, the first thing I'll want to do is, I'm not going to say AI is talking nonsense, or I'm not going to say, hey, let me leave my sell, let me focus on the buy. I would want to know, why am I seeing sell positions? I need to have at least reasons that tells me why I see this sell, okay? And then I also need to go to the AI and find out also from the AI, hey, my guy, you are saying buy. Why are you saying buy? For example, when the AI said we must sell EJ, it had reasons. These are the reasons. Out of 10 confluences, the AI was able to say, I find 6. So I need to compare my confluences from the manual, trading, and AI. I hope that makes sense. Then I can make a decision after now I compare the two confluences. So don't just disregard your manual trading and say, oh, AI says I must buy, let me just buy. No. See why it's saying buy and see why you want to sell. Compare the two. Then you can make a decision from there that, okay, fine, I think the AI makes sense with those confluences, or I make sense with my confluences, therefore I'm going to take my sell. So that's how you should go about it, or how I would personally go about it. Okay, because even yesterday, on Monday evening, when this AI gave me a signal of selling EJ there, to be honest with you, I was uncomfortable. Why? Because I looked at where it wanted me to sell. Let's have a look at it. I looked at the places where it wanted me to sell. Okay. I looked at why this thing wanted me to sell. You know why I was comfortable? I was uncomfortable? Counter. Remember how we trade counter, right? So I was uncomfortable rather because of counter. This is what I was uncomfortable of, and it happened exactly like that. I was uncomfortable of this because I knew that there's a chance. Remember how we trade counter? If the market is going one direction, for example, we go into the upside, we get a retest, and then we trade into the upside, we get a retest and go up. What are the rules of counter? You are against trend, remember, so you want to scalp this to the downside. So once you get a retest, here is where you can get your sell and go down. Okay, so but now look at what the AI, so the AI gave me a sell around here, but I wanted the sell around here. Okay, but I had to trust in the process because of the stop loss in which it gave me. So my sell was gonna come about here because of that's how we trade counter. We need to retest. Those who commit too early, we wait for an indecision candlestick, which is here. Okay, and then you take your sell to the downside. So I felt like the AI is taking this trade too early for me. That's why I was uncomfortable. But I like the fact that even though it took the trade too early for me, it protected my stop. And I think it was smart because look at where my stops are at, just above this high here. Okay, but again, being uncomfortable, it can also happen to be human emotions. And I think that's why these robots are beating us when it comes to emotions, because they don't say, hey, today I feel like this, therefore I'm gonna perform like this. They don't have feelings. So I had to trust in the process and look at this thing, and this thing went exactly to my TP. Okay, yesterday's gold, where is it? I don't think I sent it on the group. Did I send the gold setup on the group? No, I didn't send it on the group. Also, when the AI said sell, look at where the AI said sell yesterday. Here. Right? This is where the sell was coming from. I'll also be honest with you again. When it gave me a sell there, and remember that sell came when the market was still trading around this area. So the market was still going to the upside. Then when I checked, it says sell at 4932, right? And we were still going to that price. I was like, but this is a retest, man. A lot of people might want to sell too early and get trapped out. So this is what I'm anticipating. This. That's what I was seeing. But I was like, maybe then the AI thinks that the discount will come below this level. And I had to take it. And look at what happened. This thing, man, is crazy. This is crazy, man. You know how much I'm always excited to come here and want to scan. Like, I get so excited every time I want to come here. Oh, by the way, if you are trading prop firms as well, you have an option to choose your prop firm here. So here we put a list of prop firms that we think they are good prop firms. However, we don't want to take responsibility of anything happening. So if anything happens to FTMO, don't say, hey, according to MJ's AI, it had FTMO there, therefore I'm being screwed by MJ. I'm not affiliated with FTMO or any of these prop firms here. Why did we put the prop firms here? The AI will help you with, if you want to take trades, let's say for FTMO, and you're about to violate, you put your price in. Remember, again, you have to go to your in-trade companion. That's another function that is here. Okay, so the minute you communicate with the AI and you are telling it that you are from FTMO, it will also try to scan the package in which you are in and help you not to violate your challenge before you execute trade. So a lot of people, when it comes to prop firms, they mess up, then they say, man, I violated, but I've learned my lesson. But you've already lost the challenge, you've already lost money. So this one helps you not to even enter a trade. It tells you on time that, hey, you're about to violate your prop firm. Okay. So yeah. So the general platform comes with the package. It can't be separate. No. So we don't have. So if you go also on the website, like, we don't have. Okay, so on the dashboard, this is what you are getting. AI suite, right? You get Teach Me AI, MJH, a market scanner, and journal. So unfortunately, they are not separate. The package that you get, you'll have access to everything. So the journal is not separate. It's just part and parcel of the package. But we note what you want. It's something that we can also sit down with the developers and think, okay, some people don't want the whole package. They want only the journaling thing. Can we provide it to them? Well, it's something we might consider as time goes on. So Simply Mentor is asking, hello. He starts by saying, hello, fellow South African. Then he asks, where are you from? You guys don't cease to amaze me. But you just said fellow South African. So I'm from South Africa. Viper, we are not in a trade as yet, my friend. KG said, try to create an EA that can be used to trade in MetaTrader 5 and MetaTrader 4. Something we are also working on. Something that we are also working on. I think we can get to that stage, KG, once now we see that people are really taking trading like a business, man. They are journaling their trades. They are really serious about this thing, man. And we can see that on the platform. People are coming on the platform. They're utilizing Loazi for advice and those kind of things, you know. Market Maven is, Mr. President, how can I get into BI business? You mean the IB business? With Octa after opening an account using my link. Text me, my friend. To be an IB for Octa is very easy, man. It's very, very easy. Text me and I'll give you all the steps and the procedure. It's very easy, I promise you. Let me see something. Okay, so KG is asking, why is gold stuck in trading view? Change the thingy, the broker there. So you come here, you've got different golds here, so it's different brokers. So I think I was on Owanda. I think it's stuck on Owanda. It only stuck on Owanda. But if I go, for example, on Pepperstone, it's working. It's moving. So change the broker supplier there for this asset. Hey guys, tonight we are having a free webinar. Make sure that you are there. Make sure that you are there. Make sure you are there tonight. So it's all happening tonight, 7 p.m. I know someone was saying Sundowns is playing with Pirates today, Mr. President. I guys, I'm paid. Hey, you know how much those soccer players are being paid? Are they playing tonight? Guys, wait. Hey. We can't wait because of Sundowns is playing with Pirates. Hey, my problems are bigger than that, man. To be watching soccer during work time. Me, I'm hungry, sir. I'm very hungry. Excuse me. Okay, so Germany is opening now. Oh, the market is opening. London session is opening now. Let's see how we open. Imagine we cancel. If we couldn't cancel our webinar last week because of President Ramaphosa was having his State of the Nation, we can't cancel today's because of soccer, man. We can't. We can't. Those soccer players will be running after that ball, chasing that ball, knowing that the bills are paid. Yeah, Bitcoin is refusing that 72,000, eh? Bitcoin is refusing that 72,000. It's really refusing. Nah, this thing is not moving, man. What's going on here? Yeah, I'm noticing that, Malau. That is not moving, man. This thing went without us. Oh my word. It's boring when it does this. As I said earlier on, when I was analyzing this one, I was saying, wait for this thing to close below VWAP, then let's buy and go to the upside. Like so. Not like so. It's already gone. So tough luck, guys. We didn't have an opportunity there. It left without giving us a discount as much as we were bullish on it. But let's wait. Let's wait. That's why I always tell you guys, don't trade German. If you are scalping it or you are trading it on 15 minutes or so, don't trade this thing before 10 o'clock, man. Wait for the session to open, because if you didn't listen to me and went for the sells, look at what could have happened now. Still trading above VWAP. VWAP is at 25,000, so we're still above that 25,000 mark. NASDAQ should be buying as well. Discount, we're gonna get it here at 24,700. Can you trade BTC on Octa? Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Bitcoin is there on Octa. You can also trade stocks on Octa. If you didn't know, you can trade stocks there. Guys, let me know how many of you are interested in trading who's interested in trading stocks? Because I think I wanna do 2 sessions in a day. Morning we can focus on what we are focusing on now, and then later we trade stocks. Rumor says someone saw German fort. Bogan, don't be like that, my friend. Don't be like that. When you guys come here and send signals and say sell German and do this, I don't like even reading those things, man, because I just want to focus on what I know. I told you guys I'm bullish on German, and I'm going to be buying German, and I'm going to be buying NASDAQ. I don't want to do anything with sales. So I just focus on what I know, man. Like, I will not even look at what you guys are saying there in the comment section. How is gold performing? Ah, it's still frozen. Yeah, see, this USD ZAI is boring me, eh? It's really boring me, if I'm being honest. It's really been boring me. What are stocks driven by? Technicals, fundamentals, all of them, my friend. Order flow management as well. Non-commercial companies, how they position themselves here as well. So fundamentals, technicals, and order flow. Guys, please like the stream. Please like the stream. Last week you promised 100 likes. We did below that. Even today, can you please like the stream? Liking the stream will definitely help us grow this channel. Okay, one can ask, Mr. President, then where can we buy NASDAQ again? So our discount, still waiting for this chart to load. To be honest with you, as long as we're above this key level here, for me the discount was gonna come here, man, and I mean we've missed it by a few pips. So let's see if this level can also be violated. Malawi saying, I also noticed that Oanda charts have tendencies to freeze during high impact news or highly volatile. What if I tell you guys that we are gonna work on our own trading view, like something that looks like trading view, but this one will have all in one as well? Allow me to cook. Please allow me to cook. The state said, Mr. President, can I hold a trade for more than 6 months? Yeah, as far as I know. And what's nice is that you're not going to pay any swap. You're not going to pay any commission. You're not going to pay any swap. So that means the only thing you're going to pay on that trade that you'll open that for that 6 months is your spread. That's it. No swap, no commissions, because Okta doesn't have swaps and commissions. So you can hold it for as long as you want to. Komut, I'm well, my friend. How are you doing? I'm well. The kitchen is yours. I think 2027, 2026, end of 2026, 2027, we're gonna be building a lot of crazy stuff, man. We have started with our AI system. After that, we're going for trading platforms. Now we're gonna create a very dope trading platforms that even brokers you can connect with any broker that you can use, and it will have everything, man. It will have all the things you can think of. We're gonna be building crazy things this year. If you didn't buy that NASDAQ where I said we should buy it at 24,720, it's too expensive to buy it now. Don't buy it. We are not yet in the trade. Look at this thing. Just I think, is it Wanda's thing now? Just gapped to the upside. There it is there. I know what you guys are thinking. President, is that a counter? Might be a counter. It might be a counter. Think about it. Impulse correction, impulse correction. We might have a lot trying to sell and make a new low. It really might. And this thing maybe can reverse. Oh, by the way, there was a signal. Okay, so this way, everywhere you see this white lines, just know this is where I've been checking on. I don't want to say sell it there. That's what the AI says. I don't want to give too much, but that $1.35.907, very crucial, because that's where the AI says I must keep my eye on, and it's close to my 786 retracement on FIB there. Okay, so I'm keeping an eye. I'm really keeping an eye. Rulani is saying, Mr. President, do you usually look at the COT report before you view the charts every week? Keen to know understanding on your COT report. Most definitely, my friend. So remember that the report is every week. But one thing you need to know about the report is that it's delayed. Or let me not say delayed. It's showing you what has happened like a week or 2 weeks ago. Okay, so this is how, Roland, I look at my COT report. So for example, I need to, okay, allow me to go there now. How do you think I knew that, how do you think why I told CNBC that the gold is going to 5.5 and it's going to drop from there? Help of COT. And I hear a lot of people say, yeah, COT data is not important. It's not. Yeah, man, maybe according to how they trade, it's not important. So for example, this is the reporting for now. Is let me rather use the common one, because this, I think it can be confusing. Let me just say COT gold, for example. Okay, so non-commercial companies on gold. So just to answer you there, Rolana, I don't just look at it for the new week and say, oh, non-commercial companies, they are long by 212 positions, contracts, and then they close 1,700 positions, added more, sell positions by 3,800. Oh, therefore, I'm going to sell gold. I don't do that. What I do is I need to see at least the report of 3 consecutive weeks. Okay, so I want to know the week of the 10th, what was going on, the week of the 3rd, what was going on. Okay, so this for me is a giveaway, and that's the reason why I was saying, guys, stop buying gold. We're going to see that 5,005 drop from nowhere. This for me was a giveaway. Look at what happens. They closed 37,000 positions on gold and added another 2,200. Okay, so for me, my net positions have to be positive all the time. So if the net positions are becoming negative, that means the sellers are becoming strong. But if my net positions are positive, week in, week out, my net positions are positive, it simply means they're adding on top of that. So for me, when I was calculating my net positions, it was always getting me a minus. Then I knew that something doesn't make sense. And look at this spread on this was 26,874. Okay, what does spread mean here? It simply means they were hedging here. So many were closing long positions, the others were buying and selling at the same time. So they were hedging the market. And again, adding more 2,000 contracts on the sell side. Okay, so that buy came from this overall 200,000 contracts against 48,000. So you want to tell me that retail traders move the market? Well, have a look at what non-commercial companies. If you study this and you understand this long term, and COT, guys, let's be honest, right? And this again is my honest opinion. If you have yours, maybe you can share your opinion there. COT, guys, is not for day traders. If I'm being honest with you, you cannot look at this and say, oh, okay, 15 minutes, I see this, I'm selling. No, this is for people that are swinging. If you are a day trader, this really won't work for you, but at least get an idea. So I use the COT, for example, if I know what is happening and I get a clue of, okay, what are these commercial companies doing? I know that even if I'm day trading, I can look for only sells. For example, maybe on gold, I can say I'm looking for only sells, given how for the past 2-3 weeks, how they've been performing. And remember, this thing was also interrupted by the government shutdown. So some reports came late. Okay. So I hope I answered you there, my friend. Guys, NASDAQ is already gone. If you're not in this thing, it's gone. It's gone. We'll catch it again. We'll catch it again. GameX is the trading platform that you are going to make. Please make sure it has a replay candlesticks for free. You know, let me be honest with you, ne, game. Let me be honest with you, ne. I sometimes look at platforms, trading platforms, and I'm like, nah, man, but this is unnecessary. Why should I pay for replay and whatnot? Wait until you create your own product. You start realizing that, damn, I see why these people are charging, eh? It's not cheap. Like this morning, my developer says to me, we are on a call, by the way, at 6 o'clock in the morning. He says to me, we need to load more money because of we are onboarding a lot of people today. So the more they'll be scanning the system, the more it's gonna be charging us. I mean, I felt like, you know what, let me just hang up. Let me just hang up and go to bed. It's costly. So GameX, I don't know, man. I don't know, but I doubt. I doubt. Have you ever asked yourself why brokers really don't want to get away with the MT4 and the MT5? Do you know what is the main reason there? It seems like GameX took that the German buy we wanted. It seems like he took it. Well done, my friend. Okay, so the people that have that are on the broker funded package, please note that today you are going to be onboarded. Before the end of business day, you'll be onboarded on the system. Okay. Excuse me. Seems like gold is dropping. What is AUD doing so far? Still moving around. Guys, please like the stream. We've got 62 people watching this thing and only 47 have liked the stream. Hey, this NASDAQ is pissing me off, eh? I don't want to lie. It's gone, guys. Gone. German also gone. So we wanted to buy on NASDAQ. We wanted to buy on German. Yes, 30, let's see. Okay, yes, 30, maybe we might still have a chance. But we need to break above this level. Let's break above this level first. Bitcoin is still failing to go to that 72,000 mark, guys. We're still there. 72,000. Buy Bitcoin only above 72,000. Okay, so guys, don't forget, tonight we are meeting at 7 p.m. 7 p.m. Let's meet. AI versus humans. I want us to discuss this. I want it to be an open conversation today. I want it to be an open conversation. Infinitive is saying we forget sometimes. I hear you, my friend. Don't forget next time. I don't know how I can remind you guys without even mentioning anything. Hey guys, what do you guys think? I think I need to remove this thing here that it says, because this was ChatGPT, right? I think I need to remove this. I need to remove this and put Loazi there and trade with Loazi. Okay. I think I must remove this and then put Loazi there. I think that's what needs to happen. Okay guys, I need to bounce now. Let me go to the office. By the way, if you want to come to our office and do some consultations, please, it's a free consultation, but book for your appointment. You can go to info@tradewithfj.co.za and send your request there. There will be on our platform, you will have a a section that says log a call. So when you log a call, you say you want me to call you at this particular time. Okay. So I can't wait to meet you guys tonight. If you're in the private group, I'll be sending some setups shortly. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you tonight. Cheers. Bye.